Hello and welcome to the Big Build 2014. Each year our Big Build projects have tried to be bigger and better and more adventurous than the previous years. I think it's safe to say that this year will be our biggest and most adventurous project ever. Will we achieve our objectives? Well, that remains to be seen. Welcome to the Big Build 2014.
This year, Santander Consumer Finance is moving the Big Build back to being about a learning and development event. It's about giving people the opportunity to go out there and practice in a safe environment some key skills that matter to the development of the people in the business.
From a learning development point of view, we have to recognise that our investment in this Big Build project is a significant amount of money. And whilst we do it willingly for the charities we work for, we've got a business need. And the business we are but a sum of our people, and therefore to teach our people, to help them learn and to develop themselves is really, really important for the future sustainability of this company, and the Big Build is part of that.
Well, in my day-to-day role, I spend a lot of time writing letters and communicating with people via email, so I really wanted to practice public speaking and being in front of people, engaging.
Well, I've been a team leader for 3 years now in the same environment, in the same department, with pretty much the same team. So to be able to use my leadership skills in an unfamiliar environment with unfamiliar people will give me confidence.
My learning development goals on this project is time management.
My individual learning development goals in this project are to get myself out there, to get people to have a chance to see me in a leadership role.
If you haven't got a goal, how do you know what you're going to achieve? You know, we have a structured performance management objectives that sets goals, and it's quite right that in this Big Build project we should be setting goals and we should be setting ambitions and objectives for ourselves.
My personal goals are important because they help motivate me.
Because it is such a big project, you need to set goals, otherwise I don't think anyone would really get to what they were achieving.
Goal setting is very important for me. I believe you're not going to get anywhere if you don't know where you're heading.
Well, today is day one of a 7-day build with Santander. It's a massive project.
You'll see the line going along the floor there, yeah?
Oh, there's loads to achieve now.
How are you feeling?
A bit apprehensive.
How's it going?
Be strong,
mark it, and that's your starting point then.
Clear goals are so important because sometimes you can't really see the difference you're making.
Also going to move on to if they do finish. What does that know?
It helps people stay motivated, it gives them real tangible aims.
I'll be waiting around the rest of my life.
Quick question. We've got to build 3 gates and paint them.
Yeah, loving it.
I've got a manly job.
Wicked.
Without teamwork here, we wouldn't achieve this task without a doubt. 7 days, it's got to be effective teams or else we won't do it together.
Everyone has come together as a team. The guys are just really, really mucking in, going over and above.
Seriously, it's been really good to watch everybody working together, and it's been particularly good to see some of the people that have been with us not such a long time taking control and working in a leadership role.
Don't worry, gonna catch him some other time. Don't worry, no worries, only the fastest.
It's a teamwork, it's a collaboration at its best.
Just learning to work with different groups of people, how to recognise people's strengths and weaknesses.
Communication is really important with a project this size. It's the biggest Big Build we've done over 7 days with 262 employees.
So fast, I think she's gonna win. Don't worry, gonna catch us.
Communication.
communications first went out and everything. Everybody knows what they're going.
What I've learned from this experience about communication is how important it is, not just for people to actually talk, but to listen as well.
We're just having a scoop now. You need to go to there. Right.
Yeah, what time are you arriving up tomorrow?
Santander will be very easy to motivate because we've been given clear goals.
Time management is going to be essential to ensure this project's finished, down to ensuring that you have a handover at the end of the day.
We're day 3 and there's been obviously a couple of days before us. They've been given their objectives just like we have. If we don't meet them today, we put the whole thing behind. We don't want the people on the last day to be in a huge rush, but equally we want them to have something to do.
It's been a great opportunity to really test my leadership skills. The Splash guys have been fantastic. They've helped us through everything, but they've left all the real decisions up to us. They haven't held our hand through anything.
As a team leader, you're having to speak to people, ask them to try and do things. What I've learned from the communication is not just what you're saying, it's how you're saying it. It's very important to create a climate where people can ask questions, especially here because of the dangers that could be around us.
How have the Santander team been across this project? They've been fabulous. They all pull together as the group of consummate professionals that they really are.
Sitting alone at home, never by the phone. No, I just wanna dance. I don't care for school and all them rules. Hell, just wanna dance. Come on, get it up.
Slotting the wood into the gaps.
I could be a carpenter. What justifies a break after 20 minutes, Sean?
We got told to.
Sitting by the pool, yeah, that's cool. But fuck, I just wanna dance. Sitting in the shade, drinking lemonade. Okay, but I still wanna dance.
They've been enthusiastic, they've been wet, they've been tired. If they're anything like me, they're pretty knackered, but I would think they've all gone away with a really good feeling in their belly.
It's really, really rewarding.
We want to get the best of 260 people right to the very last minute, and that's what we did.
It's absolutely amazing. The transformation is unreal.
What you do at Santander, you probably don't actually understand how much it means to us because you're here for a snapshot day, you see smiley faces and we tell you about that, but we see it kind of thereafter every single day. And our staff embrace it, gives them opportunities to do new, exciting things with our students.
Well, the Big Build 2014 has transformed our canoeing facility fantastically well now. We have much more room. The students can go down and sit, we can get better access to the pond, and also we can store our canoes away safely. The outdoor learning area, it's sort of offering up the pond as a cross-curricular environment. The students come down and learn and study different subjects that they've never been able to do before. So it's opened up the whole pond and its environment to them.
Seeing the children coming out at the end of it, it's just the best prize ever.